digital marketing is not going nowhere. And I know most of the people that watch YouTube or that are all over social media sometimes are shy, or they don't want to do it, or something is holding them back. And I totally understand. But when it comes to making money with such a platform, you have to get rid of all that fear and just throw yourself out there and just let it be. At the end of the day, remember that we only have one life, so let's just enjoy it and do what we can do best, right? It doesn't matter if it looks bad in the eyes of others. You have to do what you think is best for you. And in this case, making money online is a great way. It's great because you don't even have to have somebody face to face in order to make money. It's not like tutoring one-to-one, etc. So the possibility of making money online is absolutely insane. This is why I'm here today, to help you go through that path. The first thing you have to do when it comes to making money online is actually choose a platform that you want to start creating content in. The content that you create has to be about a specific niche, if possible, or if not, it has to be as narrow as possible to a topic, so that people know how to differentiate you from others. That way they have that reference of what you're connected to, and is easily rememberable for them when they are trying to maybe share with another person what are you all about. And that's how promotions come in, and that's how you get more followers and stuff like that. So narrowing your niche when it comes to making content online is gonna really help you succeed out there in this world of content. And you know, digital marketing is a valuable skill. It's a valuable skill that can help you not only grow your own business or yourself or skill or whatever you have to share to the world, but you also can help others to do the same thing, which is very rewarding when you know that you can do so much, not only for you but for others as well. I want to be very clear in this next category, and is how do you choose a profitable niche? How do you do that? And the first thing is you have to do your research. Do the research in something that combines not only your passion but also your niche, because your profitable niche, you have to make a balance. I know you're doing it because you love it, but you also want to make sure that the topics or the things that you're starting to share are things that people are interested in, because you at the end of the day want to monetize whatever is it that you're doing. So this part is very important, and this is where most people struggle or are not succeeding, because they're talking about topics that at the end of the day are not profitable. Profitable topics like making money online, how to create a Shopify store, things like that talk about and making money area as of today are the topics or the niche that are making the most money online. So why are you going to go talk about something that it's not profitable? Let's go to the third part. You have to brand yourself. Either if it's a brand for yourself or if it's a business that you are trying to create with yourself, you have to start it right off, because people are going to match you just like the niche you're going to pick with whatever brand you have. So if you want to create a logo or name or whatever, just like that, Aura Beauty Bar, that's the name of my business. So I try to promote my business like that, because that is the business. I try to pick a color palette so that when people see those colors, they already know and they can match it to my business, my Aura Beauty Bar business for makeup artists. And you guys already know that. You can go watch my video on how I became a PMU artist, just in case, promoting my business right here. So that's that. Trying to put together your brand so that people know you from the beginning, and they know, okay, this is Isaura, I'm going to support her. And a few years from now, when you actually are doing whatever you are going to do, they already know you from the beginning. Even if you do some changes in the future, but start branding yourself right away. It doesn't matter if you have 2 followers, it's fine. Then you have to start crafting your social media content. Content creation and crafting the things you're doing is doing it all the time, just like I did when I started my YouTube channel, where I didn't even know how I stand in front of the camera. Even though I knew what I was talking about, it was difficult to actually put the words together to talk to a camera. Yes, it was difficult, but it's not impossible. Look at me now. Okay. It is important to take a marketing or a digital marketing course if you haven't taken one. Yeah, because you want to know how you're going to market whatever is it that you're trying to market. So if you take a class or whatever it is that you can take, do it so that you master those areas when it comes to wording your content or captions so that you attract more people. Remember that nowadays everything moves with wording. The phone is so intelligent, our computers are so intelligent, and every app we use is so intelligent that you put a word and you start seeing all these things related to that word all over the place, and you're like, oh my God, God is sending me a signal. Yeah, maybe he's sending you a signal, but girl, you are being monitored wherever you are, whatever you say, whatever you write. So make sure what you're writing is something worth it, because you're about to see it everywhere. Just letting you know that. So very important, if you do not know how to create content, if you don't know how the social media market works, if you don't know nothing of that, it's very, very important for you to start learning, either with a class or a course, or with the videos like this one where people are sharing more information about how to do it. The next step is choosing which platform you're going to be using to do your content. This could be Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, I don't know, whichever one you feel more comfortable with to start. Pick at least two. For me, it's Instagram and YouTube. I'm trying to get like a little bit familiar with TikTok, but I don't know. I guess I have to start making more content there so that I get more comfortable. But whichever one you feel more comfortable with, just go ahead and start. Do your research how to do it, how you start creating content on TikTok if you don't know, or how to start creating content on Instagram, which are future videos that I'm going to be making for people that want to start. It's actually not hard to do content. It's just that sometimes your ideas of what type of content to create don't come out, and that makes you not even start. But please do start. So you have everything set up, right? You have your niche, you know, you have your brand, you know which platforms you're going to use to start making content. Now you started making content, you have few days, you have few weeks doing content about the topic that you want to start working, making money online, whatever is the topic that you want to do. Now you are like, okay, so how am I going to monetize my channels? How am I going to monetize my audience? Now, if you're on Instagram or in TikTok, you have to take your viewers out of there to somewhere where are only yourself, because there's so many distractions on social platforms like Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, that they're going to get distracted right away. So putting a link on bio, it's going to help you a lot. But what are you going to put in the link on bio? I'm going to give you an example. If you're talking about making money online, you want to have an ebook, you want to have a channel to your YouTube where they can watch a long form video where you're teaching something, you want to have a class, you want to have a course, anything that you can sell to the people that are watching your content, you're going to put on the link in bio. Or maybe that could be a free one-on-one where you can engage them to purchase something that you want to sell. And this is how the content creation and monetizing your audiences comes into. A lot of people are doing this, and if you don't believe me, if you go right now to your Instagram account and you start scrolling, you're gonna see a ton of people saying, how can you make money online using your phone? Click the link below. You go and click the link below. They might have a masterclass for free where they, after that class, upsell you something else usually more expensive, because when you are upselling and giving something for free, the second part always is going to be more expensive because they are already giving you some sauce for free, right? Okay, so you're learning, right? You are staying with me. You're understanding what I'm saying. Yes, when it comes to monetizing, this is how they do it. So even when you just starting to create your brand, you already have to have in mind what are you going to be selling. If you're going to sell an ebook, make sure that you either do your ebook yourself, which is so easy to do nowadays with AI, or paying somebody on any platform when they offer freelancing for them to do it for you. So you just have to sell it and do the work of promoting or whatever is it that you think is best for you. So monetizing, this is how you monetize. Now, if you're monetizing on YouTube, you can monetize that way too. You take viewers out of here so that they can purchase whatever is it and focus more on whatever you're selling. Or you can monetize by becoming a YouTube partner, but for that you have other requirements, which I'm gonna maybe share in another video more specifically, because YouTube is great. Like, you guys already know I love YouTube. I monetize on YouTube. I make money out of my videos on YouTube, as well as my other sources of income. So this is why I'm giving you guys the game, so pay attention. Let's move to the next part, and is setting up realistic goals for yourself. When you're doing this, you want to make sure that you have realistic goals to start with. Maybe how much money you're trying to make in a week, in a month, or whatever. How much content are you really able to put out every week, because maybe you're busy, or you have another job, or you have responsibilities in your house with your family, etc. You have to sit down and really put intentional effort into this, because unfortunately, when I say passive income, when you start, you remember, I mean passive income, but I mean it like in a way that you put the work once and then little by little you keep increasing, but you have to put some work in everything you do that you're making money. You have to put some type of work. So setting realistic goals for your business, for your own brand, or whatever is it that you are willing to do, you have to put that effort making realistic goals. Remember that if you are a business, you have to be legally a business, right? If you are going to be a business entity, you want to make sure that you have resolved any legal requirements when it comes to business owning, so that you don't have any legal problems in the future. So I just wanted to clarify this, because remember, out of every dollar you have to pay your taxes. So you don't want to be dealing with that at the end and then you don't even know what the heck is going on. So make sure you stay on top of that, especially let's say if you're making money on YouTube, for example, you know you have to pay your taxes out of that at the end of the year. So make sure that you're saving some money for that. The last one is scaling your digital business. You want to scale it. Once you are at the place that you want to be, you can start learning how to grow more on your business, how to make more money, other things that you can implement on your business to grow it, how to do these strategies in another platform that could help you, or outsourcing, because when you outsource, you taking that heavy bag out of you and you're giving it to someone else to help you, so that the time that you're wasting or investing, let's say, on something and a task that right now you feel like it's taking too much time from you, you can outsource it to somebody else so that they can do it for you. So it's very important, once you set your realistic goals, once you do and you feel that you're doing great, you can outsource, because that way you take all that out of your bag and you have more time to actually be more creative and be the head instead of being the worker, because at the end of the day, that's what we all want. So with this being said, you guys already have a lot of information right here that you can use in order to start busting your potential when it comes to making money on social media platform. I believe in you. I believe that you're great and that you can do a lot when it comes to making money online with social media. I just think that you don't want to put the necessary work that this needs in order to make it a reality. Because I'm gonna give you a little, inspiration now that you stayed all the way to the end of this video, and is that nothing in life comes easily. You have to really put a lot of work into everything you do. Anything, you have to put a lot of effort for things to work the way you want. But I promise you that if you put that work, you are going to see results 100%. If you don't put the necessary work, maybe you're not going to see no progress, and you're going to try to blame anybody else, everyone, but the fault is on you. So just remember this: if you put the necessary work to achieve a goal, you're going to 100% achieve that goal. It doesn't matter when, but I'm pretty sure you will. So if you have any question about this exciting topic, please leave it in the comment. Or if you want any other type of videos like this of making money online that interest you, make sure that you let me know, because I'm everywhere. When it comes to making money online, I can guarantee you that I know a lot. I have been scammed a lot, and I have been told that a lot of lies. So because of my experience, I want to make sure that you don't go through that. So make sure that you have watched this video, and if you don't understand something, I can clarify it to you. Just email me or leave it in the comments. Maybe somebody else have that same question. I feel so happy that I was able to share this information with you. Make sure you subscribe and like this video, and I see you in the next one. Bye.